Cursing Mushroom here, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 weekly reset video. It is October 23rd, 2018, and we're going to dive into what's available this week in Destiny, and hopefully, Guardians, I can obtain myself a new exotic gear piece. So let's check out the weekly milestones. So you've got Crucible, obviously. Iron Banner is gone. It's no longer here this week. You've got your weekly 5 Crucible matches. You've got your daily Gambit match and weekly Gambit matches of 3. You've got, for your strikes, you have 3 strikes you have to complete using the same subclass as a team member, so always check your roster if you're playing solo. And then you have your daily heroic story missions of 3. And then you have the Nightfall. You've got to complete one of those, and then one of those at 100,000 score. Now, if you look here, you've got 3 available. Make sure you get in there in the hollowed layer and get that shotgun if you don't got it yet. It's fantastic. I think I have it on me. I have the curated one, which is Rampage, Opening Shot, Steady Rounds, Rifled Barrel with a Range Masterwork, and I went ahead and put a free hand grip on there. And this thing's pretty neat because when you get a kill with it, these sigils glow, and it's really interesting. It is aggressive frame, it's hard hitting, high recoil, and increases rate of fire after kill. It's not a very large amount of RPM increase, but it is a little bit noticeable. Nothing crazy, I wish it was a little more. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go to the tower, and then after that we're going to go to the Dreaming City. This week at the Dreaming City is the first rotation. I'm curious to see how the story changes because this cool thing is happening, and we're witnessing it right now. So let's get to the tower, and we'll see what's available there. So the Festival of the Lost is still active, and it will be for another 2 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and check Eververse for you guys and see what's available here. Alright, so we've got... Ooh. Oh, this Sparrow is sweet. I don't want to buy it, though. Let's see what's available here. Nothing that I don't have already. Do I have one of these? I have 2 of those. Can't even use it. We've got the Spooky Shaders pack. Boots. Now, I will say this. If you buy a piece of armor, I'm going to tell you right now because I didn't realize it. If you buy a piece of armor, you cannot masterwork it, which is really crappy in my opinion, but it is what it is. I mean, I think they're trying to eliminate advantages by buying stuff with Bright Dust. So you can't actually masterwork it. For instance, this helmet, I got it as a drop, okay? I can masterwork it, right? But I bought the mark, not available. So I'm not putting any mods or anything into, I think it's not my boots. No, it's my gauntlets. So I'm not putting anything into the gauntlets and the mark until I get everything and try to get it again. Because once you get it, it marks it off the list and you can't get it again until, it's the prankster dance. Oh, dude, that is sweet. Your head stays, like, perfectly still. Man, I want to buy that. Ugh. That's not even in the Ingram, is it? No, it's not. It's not even in the Ingram. So the only way to get that dance is to buy it. Interesting. It's a really cool dance, though. Like, that's really cool, dude. Your body moves and your head's perfectly still. But anyways, I was just wanting to let you guys know that, yeah, if you buy the armor, you're going to have to wait until you get enough Ingrams to get everything before you can buy it again, which really sucks in my opinion. They have the Author of Devastation. Nice. So if you didn't pre-order, you can buy that. So the best thing for me to do, let's see how many things I'm lacking. So there's not a lot of stuff that I'm lacking in terms of the Titan. So the closer I get, I got 10,000. I'll spend about half of that buying these guys. I really want this though. I could care less about the ghost. What drop did I get? Please be speed. Oh. Ew. What if I buy it again? That's the question. Let's see here. I want to know how much it'll cost me if I buy it again. $8.75. Okay, that's not bad. See, buy it here and then see what kind of roll you get. Yeah, see, okay. It's much cheaper once you buy it the second time around. I know it's a lot of bright dust, but honestly, I don't care because I have tons of bright dust to throw at this game just because I get a lot. I mean, I still got 8,000, and I'll get a lot this next couple weeks just farming once I've gotten everything, so it'll work out for me. Let's see here. Let's go check out Zavala's, Shax's, and of course the Drifters' bounties for you guys. Okay, let's see what we got for the first day here. You've got multi-kills with your super. You've got defeat mini-bosses in any strike. You got complete any strike with a Vex boss at the end. Defeat enemies in strikes with a sword. And defeat enemies with supers in a strike. It's pretty easy because multi-kills and supers. Use those AoE supers. And take advantage of that while you can. Get those tokens. Always make sure you're buying boons and all that jazz so you can get more tokens and stuff at the end. They're very cheap in terms of shards. So for the Crucible, we've got defeat guardians of other classes, land final blows using kinetic weapons, generate orbs of light, defeat 3 opponents in Crucible without dying, and land void final blows. Nothing too crazy that's not just impossible. I don't want to give me chess pieces. I will not take any of the gear from any of these guys because it's not restorative, which really sucks to be honest. But it is what it is. I can't do anything about that. Let's go check out Drifter real quick. And then we'll move on to the Dreaming City. And after that, I'd like to look at Tangled Shore. We may look at Tangled Shore first because Tangled Shore is going to be quicker, to be honest. Okay. Why did I go here? She has nothing. What? I meant to go her... Oh my gosh, I'm just an idiot today. I meant to go to Drifter first, but I wanted to go to the clan, and my brain thought that she has something, which she never has anything. So, defeat enemies with your super anywhere in the solar system. Defeat enemies with solar damage anywhere in the solar system, so use a solar super. Defeat guardians with void damage in the Crucible. Win a gambit match. Complete escalation protocol waves. Another one. Wow, that's really easy. And then win a gambit match with clanmates and forever fight. Complete the forever fight weekly bounty. We're gonna go ahead and get that. The powerful engrams. We hit gambit. I didn't buy Crucible or Vanguard bounties because honestly I won't be playing those till later, but I will be playing gambit clan stuffs. Eliminate a high value target in gambit. Bank 50 motes. Defeat enemies in gambit, 50 of those. Using fusion or linear fusion rifles, land final blows against challenging enemies. That's yellow bars, orange bars. And on the grind, earn points by defeating enemies, defeating guardians, and banking motes. Nothing crazy. So let's go ahead and we're going to go to the Tangled Shore first. I was going to do Dreaming City, but let's go to the Tangled Shore first. Let's go see what Spider has that we can purchase. So let's go talk to my dude Spider. Yeah. Okay. Spider, yes. I'm telling you, I'm loving the armor set, though, by the way. I had to add that in there. I love the way it looks. Phenomenal. And it's restorative. I've met finally a restorative 10 on my Titan. It is so good. This is what it feels like to be a god. Restorative 10, can't mess with me. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got Silent Fang, which is nothing crazy. I need one more of those. We get Data Lattice for 1 shard, Simulation for 500 Glimmer, Seraphite for 500 Glimmer, Alkaline Dust for 1 shard, and of course, Etheric Spiral for Glimmer. And then shards for Etheric Spiral, or maybe the other way around. Yeah, you get 1 shard. It's kind of trash. And then, of course, Masterwork Cores. I'm just buying 1 now. I don't care. I'm not leveling everything up. I had to stop doing that. I got too ahead of myself. So let's go to the Dreaming City and see what they've got to say. I'm curious because the story's still changing. Even though we're still on a rotation, interesting stuff is happening. So let's check it out. All right, let's get over to Petra's location. I'm curious what she has to say. I know I said that, but it's interesting to me because something's happening. You know, they're in this rotation and they know it. They are trying to figure out how to get out of it. And maybe that's Bungie's, thought process. Maybe we're just going to figure out how to break the loop or something right before the next DLC or something. I mean, they've done a really good job at creating this story element of the Awoken just living and then dying and restarting over and over again. And I think it's phenomenal. I mean, really, I will say this, and I know you've probably heard me say it before, but Bungie, you did an excellent job. This DLC, Forsaken, has been the most fun I've had in Destiny in a very long time, and I believe it's the best you have. Okay, she didn't really say much. Well, we're going to go ahead and grab these, and then I'll read them off, because I don't want to forget these. So you've got Complete the Mission Broken Courier, you've got Daily Bounties, 8 of those, you've got Ascendant Challenge, you have Blind Will for your offering, and then of course you've got Field Work 4 patrols, you've got Baryon Bows 15, you've got 65 Taken Enemies, Lost Sector of Philion's Rest, and then of course Tolan Location. Now that's going to be it for today's video, Guardians. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside to be at a weekly reset again, because I know that I'm enjoying it, and I hope you enjoy it too. So Guardians, I hope you have a great afternoon, morning, day, or night, wherever you may be. As usual, Cursing Mushroom out.